Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and I review perfumes. I'm so happy you joined me here today. I hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful summer. If you can, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you can. You know it helps the algorithm. So today I'm going to talk about, what am I going to talk about? Soft life, feminine energy perfume. So I saw this online by the YouTuber Naturally Liz. If you haven't watched her, go check her out. She's awesome. And she did that. So I just flat out stole her idea. This is it. This is an homage to you, Liz, because I thought it was a wonderful idea. So all about being your best self in your feminine energy, whether you have a little of that or a lot of that, that's okay. These are soft, girly, just gentle perfumes that you can ease into if that's what you're into. So the first one is a brand new perfume to my collection. I've bought quite a few over the last month, and I've also sold quite a few. And yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing a haul. I might do a declutter, but so if I pop up with new perfumes, that's what's going on. And I know some people have criticized other YouTubers for like getting rid of stuff, like saying you love it, then getting rid of it. And that's not always the case. Like, at least for me, I can say just generally, like, I already have way too many perfumes. So, and I love to try the new ones. I love to buy the new ones. So I have to at some point get rid of some, or I'll just be like, I don't know, drowning. They'll just find me with like a pile of perfumes over me, dead in a pile. So yeah, that's why sometimes perfumes are leaving my collection. But the first one is out of Australia. No, that Australia, mate. This is from Goldfield and Banks. This is Pacific Rock Flower. Now, I hope YouTube does it justice, because this is the prettiest bottle. Super beautiful, like green and kind of like a peach or aqua, not peachy up top. This is a beautiful, light, citrusy, woody, salty perfume. I find this really different. I can't think of a perfume that smells like this. And I'm not sure what the different note is. It might be the eucalyptus. I know there's cedar, sandalwood, lemon, peony, salt. So to me, it has that same salty note as Vanilla Vibe from Juliet Has a Gun. That it has that same kind of salty. So if you took out the vanilla, that's the vibe I'm going with. Also similarities to wood sage and sea salt. That would be similar. What was the other one? Oh gosh, there's quite a few. Anything that's like really woody. Chanel Chance, oh fresh. It's a little bit like that one, but that one is way more citrusy. This one is more, I would say, woody and salty. It's very unique. And I've had a lot of samples lately, and I've been spraying a lot of different things. So my husband has been, chiming in where he can. And I don't ever ask him. Well, no, that's not true. That's a lie. Sometimes I ask him. I don't really care what he says, but sometimes I ask him. And last night he came home and I was wearing this on my left hand, and he said, "Oh, it smells good." But there were also other smells. So I was like, "What do you think of this? What do you think of that?" We're not really sure. He thinks it might be this in the dry down. So take it for what it is. But he did like the smell last night. The other one on my right hand was Tropical. Now who did that? By Arquiste was on my other hand. So I was like, which one? Anyways. So another one that I really love and I think is super soft and feminine is Le Musset by Stéphanie de Bruijn. I have talked about this one quite a bit. I know it's not like a main street perfume, but it's super pretty. It is cotton candy, apple, I think there's peach. It's a little bit musky, it's super fruity, it's super sweet. It is just, I don't know. I've compared it to going to a carnival or the fair where you get like the cotton candy and the candy apples and like fruit ice cream and popsicles. But it just is very feminine, very girly, very soft, and I cannot recommend it enough. So there's that one. The next one is one, this popped up in my Facebook group, and uh, I love rose, I love peony. So when this one popped up, I was just like all over it. This is Rosario from House of Beau. So this is not one of their newer ones. You don't really hear a lot of hype about this one, but it's so, so pretty. So this one has, I think it's pomegranate and lemon, a lot of peony, a lot of rose. You really get that rosy rose, like in your face rose, peony, freesia, a little bit of musk, and a little bit of wood in the dry down. It's super duper pretty, super feminine, just a real easy reach. I think it reminds me of Pivoine. What is that one from? I have no words today. I'm just going to stumble all over my words. Armani Privé Pivoine Séjour, that peony one. It reminds me of that one a little bit. It's not sweet, so I can't say, like, a lot of peony perfumes are super sweet and almost candy-like. This one is not sweet, but so, so feminine, so gentle, so beautiful, and a highly, highly recommended one. The next one is by Amouage, Sunshine. Girls, if you haven't tried this one, I know it was probably popular when it came out. It's still gorgeous. It is the most feminine, beautiful, soft. What I get here is you definitely get the tobacco, but it's so soft. You get fruit. It's a little bit sweet. It's like a floating cloud of, like, I don't know, like someone is smoking the most beautiful, maybe pipe, but they're way off in the distance. So you just get a little bit, and there's a garden with flowers, and there's like fruit cocktails around. There's a little bit of almond and vanilla. So it's really, really soft and kind of powdery. Nothing else smells like this. I have not smelled anything else that smells like Sunshine Woman from Amouage. This is female energy, living your best life to the nth degree. The next one is one of my faves, Gris Dior. If you haven't tried this, I implore you, get yourself. This is an elegant blanket of velvety or maybe lace or maybe silk, patchouli, floral. It takes you away. You know, Calgon takes you away. Gris Dior takes me away. This is soft, feminine girl energy all over the place. This mossy, rosy patchouli just smells amazing. This is just the best. This is a 10 out of 10. This is a banger. And it is so soft, girl, and so, so, so pretty. Now, what is more feminine than Chanel number 19 Poudre? The iris, the powderiness, the galbanum, the wood, the jasmine. It is just otherworldly. This is the most elegant rich girl. I'm sorry, this is a rich girl perfume, but a feminine, soft one. This is a woman that gets what she wants but through her brains, you know, not by coercion or violence or anything like that. This is a beautiful, beautiful perfume that I absolutely adore. The next one is my other favorite from the house is Coco Mademoiselle. Love, 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 love this. I love this. What else can you say? I don't know. Orange, patchouli, wood. It's old. It's blah 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 blah. You know, like when people talk about perfumes are for like granny or smell old. I feel like I'm the, you know, the Peanuts cartoon when the adults talk. This is what I hear. Wah 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 wah. I'm like, no, I don't want to hear it. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. This just smells so good. So feminine, so pretty, so enveloping in your feminine energy. Absolutely beautiful. The other one, I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess by Kilian. Only have the travel size, but that's okay. Oh my God. This is a fluffy, fluffy matcha, fruity. What is in this? I can't even remember. Marshmallow, that's what it is. Marshmallow matcha ginger. But I don't get a lot of ginger. I just get fluffiness. Sweet, gourmand, fluffy loveliness. That is so girly. This is like a white, fuzzy jacket, like that you're wearing and you're just cozying up and doing your thing. You're dressed all in white with your hair done and your makeup on. Oh my God, it smells amazing. Love that one. Absolutely love that one. The next one is older, an older one. Yeah, it's old. That's right, because I'm old. That's why I'm doing old perfumes. This one is Romance by Ralph Lauren. So a floral, rosy, gingery, citrus. Oh my God. There's like, oh my God. Just a bouquet of flowers, a whole bouquet of flowers, ginger, citrus, a little bit of woodiness, kind of musky, a little bit of tartness. So, so, so feminine. Like, honestly, this is the most feminine perfume ever. I love this one so, so, so much. It smells amazing. It is never gonna leave my collection, ever. So there you have it. There are my perfumes that celebrate the gentle feminine energy that you want to project. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, say hi down below, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.